Yeah. Next one is the last one, so play this one. Next one's the last one. Next DJ, come up, get your records out, let's get busy. Right the rhythm.
Bang, come on a real big mic man, so bang. Whitey's a London man, bang.
Go on and think I'm a fool. Go on and draw for the mash.
About I took longer than Meek. Sonic Boom, hold 2 in a week.
You are locked into the sounds of DJ Medley P on the new podcast called Gunfingaz. Yo, welcome back to Gunfingaz, talking the latest in grime and bass music, all that good stuff there. Yo, on today's episode, I've got a madness. I'm not even gonna say too much, but yeah, we're gonna have a little talk with our special guest we got. Gonna go into sneak of the week. Gonna end with a minutes of chaos freestyle. But like Flowdown says, I don't need to say much. I've got Crudded Badz in the building.
Fresh bro.
As per usual, I've got my guy, BARKZ, big BARKZ Nasty.
Most hated co-host. If you don't like me, go home.
There you go. He's already said it.
I like that one.
What you saying, G? What's good, Rod?
With me?
Yeah, what's good?
I'm good, fam. I'm good, man. I'm a bit turned up right now, you know. Bro.
Fair play. It's all honesty in it. It's all honesty.
What time is it?
What time is it right now? It's about 4 minutes past 3.
Yeah, it's not that bad of a time.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad of a time to be turned, therefore. So, I want to ask, first question, definitely, I always ask all my artists, them and people that come in, how'd you get involved with music, man?
I would say my pops was the first person that introduced me to music, car. He actually lives music, breathes music, goes on tour with artists, Jamaican artists, like he's been on tour with most of them that you know, that we would know of. So I think that's how I got into music, all in all. Cause he used to own a pub as well. He used to do loads of dances, and all the youth in Nottingham and St. Anne's at the time, they used to come to the place and do their little grime thing, ragga thing, whatever it was, like singing, all types of genres. And I used to just be there on my mic, dancing, whatever, like just doing some mad shit, talking some gibberish.
At the 1-2 grime.
So that's how it started, through just in the gene and
family ones.
That's how it started.
Okay, so what was it at the time? So like when you were first coming up, what was like your first genre that you sort of delved into? Or do you say there was like a mixture, so you couldn't really like...
I don't even know the genre, but I was more interested in reggae. My first ever genre that I was interested in was reggae, because that's what my pops was interested in, so that's what I kind of did. And all of the parties where like all the older people used to come, I'd be that little kid, you know, just dead in for attention, like attention seeking in the middle of the circle, dancing and spitting bars that don't make sense. I was always that kid.
Fair play. So like what were the artists at the time? So when you were like coming up and first getting involved in music, what were the first artists that you listened to and said, yo, I want to be like them one day? Or better than them?
Probably Tupac, Michael Jackson. This is honesty as well, like.
No, I appreciate it, man.
I was hooked on Tupac, I was hooked on Michael Jackson before I even knew what they was or anything. Before I even knew what the lyrics meant, I was hooked on these people. Even Usher, I used to listen to Usher. Me and my cousin made a dance to Usher. I remember when Cisco came out, he made that funk. We did a dance to that, and we performed it at my granddad's thing, you know. We performed the funk. The funk song at my granddad's thing. It was a madness, yo. Like, bare church people, bare Christians and that. We're talking about dancing to funk and that. I didn't know.
Was it like Spat Nation before Spat Nation?
It was like, oh my gosh, but everyone clapped at the end anyway, so it was all good.
That's alright, man. One question I've therefore got to ask. How'd the name, so I know originally it was Too Bad, but how did you get Too Bad and then how did it go into Crudded Badz?
Originally it weren't Too Bad. Originally it was Badder.
Right.
These names I never made myself. I developed them and added to them, but the names was given to me from birth. Like, Badder was the name that all my family called me, because they said I was bad, but not in a certain way. Like, I don't know what they meant by bad, but they called me Badder. So first, when I got into the music thing, the first name I called myself was Badder B. That's what I went with, Badder B. Because back in the time, I don't know, the B's and did the D's and all of that shit was the thing in it. Like, so I was like, by the beat, that's my name, yeah. I made my bars. I ran with that. And then I remember I went to my cousin Litz's crib. Litz and Guts, they're a big part of my music as well. Cause we basically started the thing together. Like, there's loads of different parts of this journey, but we started this thing together. Me, Litz and Glux. And I'm trying to change my name. I've always been a person that likes to change it, and sometimes people are like gonna confuse people, or I just like to develop. So I was like, yo, I'm trying to come with a new name, man. I'm not feeling this body beef thing, it's cheesy, you know. It's like Too Bad. Everyone says you're always Too Bad, so call yourself Too Bad. So I went with Too Bad. That's how Too Bad came about. That was the first name that people know me by. People still call me that today. People that call me Too Bad, I know that they've known me for a long time, yeah.
Okay. So how did it go to, was it just a journey thing getting to Crudded Badz, or was it?
Then it went to Badz. I just like the name Badz. My G Knots, he used to call me Two. And he'd be like Badz, and then man are like Tubes, and I remember these man, J&R and these man, in Symphony used to call me Tubes. Like, they used to call me bare names, innit, Jay? Like, back then. And then I just went with Badz. So J&R and these man knew me when I converted to the Badz name. Because when they knew me as Too Bad as well. But I converted it to Badz. I thought it looked more better for the public eye. And then I made the Crudded clothing, and I thought, fuck it, Crudded Badz, that's what it is. And I still feel like changing sometimes, but I'm saying no, I'm sticking with the Crudded Badz thing.
I rate it. That's marketing done right. That's marketing done right, definitely. So like right now, are there any artists you're rating, like from the scene? Because I know, I'm just wondering, like any people from your team or anywhere else, like anybody you want to big up right now or doing their thing, anybody you're rating?
I big up all my people beside me, whether they're doing music or not, like. And if you look into me, you'll look into my people regardless. So that's what I got to say for that. And I just got to big up the oneness, the bigger thing. I just big up the oneness, the Almighty, which I'm a part of, which we're all a part of. That's the only thing I got to big up. And myself, obviously, because it's only me that does all of this magic. You know what I mean?
Interesting indeed. Do you know what I did realise? So when I went on your Instagram to study who you were, is you actually know someone that I know, who I didn't know was actually a producer, Ethan Fitzgerald.
Oh yeah, I met him. I ain't even met him in person. Every day I pop up on this guy like, yo, what you want? Let's link up, come to my studio. But it's obviously...
He's a cool producer, man.
We've got to work and shit, but it's hard, fam. Like, you know, through the tune that we produced together, that's got me doing some next type of stuff now. Like, when I get off tag, I'll be going to London linking with Mazza, and Mazza's like the #1 drill artist. Went platinum 3 times, all because of this Ethan guy that I ain't even met yet. So you need to get him in there as well.
No, definitely, man. Because I want to get more producers on here anyway, because as much as we have the artists, then the producers do their bit as well.
Yeah, man.
So you got any upcoming events or any shows coming up soon, or what you saying?
I've missed loads of events due to being on tag. Been on tag for 14 months. I've missed Westwood, not all through my own name or my own brand, through other people trying to bring me as well, like Ayers and that. Respect to him, yeah.
Big up Ayers every time, man.
Every time. He's trying to bring me to these places and I can't make because I've been on tag. And he's also got another event, I swear it's the 24th of this month, February 2019. We're in 19, 2019.
You have to double check.
Yeah, I have to double check her. 2019, it was meant to be another show. And I'm meant to be involved, but I'm not going to be able to make it. Because I'm on off tag the 25th.
That's mad. That's pain.
Not even, man, cause it's all good. I think everything happens for a reason. Me being on tag, I definitely won't be here right now because you won't want to interview me because I won't be doing shit. Now I've been making music, all of these things. That's all I can think about.
There's definitely a lot coming out, obviously. I know everybody hates Chris. Yeah. Just came out, dropped on GRM Daily and that. Hard tune.
Respect, man.
Definitely.
That's just alright, man. I'm not trying to knock myself, but that's just alright, I'm being honest.
sometimes you just got to be a little subtle with it.
That was quick, man. When I wrote that, I literally wrote that. Oh, this is on my son's souls. I wrote that tune within like half an hour, fam. Like, that's how quick I just write it once. And I don't know what possessed me to do it, because normally when I write bars that quick, I don't do videos to it. I got hundreds of tunes, fam. Hundreds. More than hundreds, isn't it, fam? Hundreds and hundreds, fam. Like, I do this every single day, fam. Every day. I make like 5-6 tunes every single day. Non-stop. But I don't know what made me drop that one, cause it's just bars. I'm better than that. But I like that people like it. But I know I'm better than that. Sometimes it hurts, man, that people appreciate the stuff that I ain't really got to put thought into.
Right, okay.
You see, when you dropped the preview for that, yeah, that everybody hates Chris, yeah, Instagram was popping, fam.
Yeah.
That's all I seen all day.
Yeah, it was going mad for that one. But that's what I'm saying. But now I just got to try work with the people. But I got tunes I want to drop, but I don't think they're gonna appreciate it. And I got tunes from the soul and that, like, that have took me time to think about. Everybody hates Chris and that. They're just, I feel them tunes, like I mean every single word, but it's a different expression. Like, only certain people are gonna connect with that type of expression. You know what I'm saying?
So like your writing process and whatnot, is it you could just sit there one day and just write off bare bars, and then one day you're just like, bro, I can't think
of it. If I'm
it.
upset, I can write all day, every day. If I'm down, I can write all day, every day. If I'm going through some mad shit, I can write all day, every day. If I'm 100% happy, I can't write at all. If I'm good in, like, if I'm just happy, I can't write. If I'm down and I'm upset, I can write all day, every day.
Okay, interesting. Because I know a lot of people, it's always different for each process. Sometimes people will feel like when they're happy, they can write bare, but it's nice seeing a little bit of difference, you know, to understand where the reel's going.
No, man, music comes from the soul, man. The soul's not always happiness, man. It don't matter if someone sounds gassed or if they're trying to fabricate a story, like, everyone's words mean something and they echo, you know what I'm saying? I try to make sure all my stuff's real, no matter how gassed or the public might. I know how the public's gonna take every word I say because I say it specifically for them to take it that way. Right now, we're in times where that's what people are gonna connect to, that type of vibration of the music. If I ever get there, then I'll up it to a different type of vibration of the music. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this is what people are grasping to.
Okay, so what do you feel? Because the one thing I did notice when I listened to a lot of your music is I can't really define a genre on it, you know. For some reason, it's like a mixture of like three, but I can't sit there and go it's one thing or the other. Because you see the drill elements and then you see the rap and you do see the trap and sort of, sometimes I listen, it's a bit of a grime flow as well.
Definitely
so
influenced by.
You got like a little definition for that one, or is it just like
it's street rap? There? Street rap. Everyone wants me to call it bare other things. People been inboxing me saying, yo, call the genre this. Or people comment like Gothic drill. So I even started saying Gothic drill, but really in the beginning I knew what it was, and it's street rap. Quite street mixed with that rebellious, scatty, rock star shit, but not in the way that people view it, in my way and my way only. So if you ain't a part of me, and if you don't know me, you're never going to be able to grasp the street rock shit. You're never going to understand the expression, because you're never going to know what it is.
There's definitely a difference.
You have to know the creator, innit? If you don't know the creator, you don't know what it is. You just think what you want to think about it.
Definitely. Yeah. I was going to say there is definitely like a more sense of expression from your music compared to other people right now. You do drill and whatnot, or do rap or something. There is a little bit more, something more deeper, to say the least, there.
To the beats, I mean, to the music, I don't define my sound of the beat that I'm spitting on. The sound is me, and it's street rap. So no matter what, I might spit on a singing beat or a bashment beat or Afro beat or a grime beat or a rap beat, whatever. It's all street rap. because it all come from this here, this thought, this expression. People are gonna say it's drill. I spit on a 1% 140 tempo. They're gonna say it's grime or.
It's just what you know in your heart. It's not. It's not.
No, it's just what I write. To the beat, what I write. Like, but I don't mind. You can actually call it what you want because you can call it what
subjective,
what you want, innit? As long as you like it or don't like it, even like, just pay attention to it. I ain't really bothered. Like it or don't, just pay attention.
It was just funny because I remembered one of the comments underneath the Everybody Hates Chris video, and the guy says, he said like, Goth drill, people gonna know about grill one day soon.
Yeah, grill. See, that's another thing I was like, grill. Yeah, you can call it what you want. I like that comment as well. I even like the comment when people like, why ain't there no girls in the video? I like that myself. I like that comment myself. I was gonna comment under it as well, like, I'm with you on that one, you know, like, why ain't there no girls in the video? Cause I invited them, and the group of girls that, don't get twisted, I didn't even invite them. They asked me if they can be in one of my videos. So when I told them today, I'm thinking, yeah, everything's smooth. And then on the day, she's on about family issues and that. Whether I believe it or not, I was like, okay, it's not a problem. That shit's to come in. And then don't need no one to turn up my shit. Anything.
Defo. So before I get on to my last question, BARKZ, you got any questions yourself, since we've got the man in the booth right now? Any questions you feel you want to get at? Because I feel there's something there, you know, something you might want to say.
I got something I want to say at the end as well, so
I'm going to say, I don't know if you're going to move on to this question, but when's the new clothing dropping? I feel like people, like, do you know when you dropped the first one, yeah? It was on, I can remember, I was out, and I was just walking somewhere and I seen bare people in the 247 Crudded tops, just when you had the teaser and then you dropped the new things, and I seen that about people with hats, people with backpacks. Like, what, is there anything else coming?
There's definitely something else coming, but it's coming with a whole new expression. The reason why I stopped is because some people be like, you shouldn't stop doing what's getting attention, but it's not about the attention. It's about what feels good and what feels right, and it never once felt right.
Yeah.
If I went with ego and everything, like, it felt right, but within everything that I knew what I needed to become and do, it's never felt right. So I've still got all the ideas that I'm gonna do, but when it feels right, I'll do it. I'm not in no rush to get some clout off clothing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm working on it though. Don't get to I'm working on it. And I respect all the people that follow my clothing and like my clothing, because again with that, I didn't put thought into that. I rang my G, told him it was Glocks and them on music video. I rang him like, yo, go to the shop, make me a 24/7 Crudded top. The only reason I added 24/7 Crudded, cause I knew it would add more to the Crudded. Crudded on its own would look boring. So I thought I'd 24/7. And even when I got the jumper, I didn't like it anyway. Yeah, I remember you popping up to me as well, you know, BARKZ, like, about the clothing.
Yeah.
You're one of the people that made me think, oh, maybe I can sell it. And people asking, oh, what? How much for this? I just sold it. I never, ever, ever thought I'm going to get into clothing until I posted that. And like a year later, that's when the clothing came.
Interesting indeed.
But one more thing I want to say, I'm not trying to hug the thing. One more thing I want to say. People be like, oh, if you look under the comment where it says Gothic Guild, they'll be like, oh, Shadow was the pioneer of the whole Gothic drill thing. And I respect that as well, don't get twisted, because the only reason I would respect that is because my first ever proper music group was with Shadow. Me, Shadow and Lips, Annihilation Camp. And you see GBM in Nottingham, they're doing their thing now. You can, even at then they will vouch, because our rival gang was the GBM guys, but they was called Mini Snipers, MS. Me and Shadow have always, our music and everything and our whole aura of everything has always kind of been similar. Even though certain things have happened and kind of separated us through time, there's always been a similarity. And I ain't want to run away from anything where I come from anyway, so maybe we are similar. But I ain't taking away nothing from him, because I've always been a person to switch and change my expression. He's always stuck with one expression. Like, tomorrow I could not wear my spikes and come off my gothy expression because I feel a whole different way, and that's just what we are as humans, you get me, fam?
Big up, shout out each and every time as well, man. So what was that like the first group you had? So when you were first getting into the game?
First it was mini MCs, which was me, Litz and Glocks, but no one that weren't proper, that was just is in the bedroom spitting in front of our families. And we used to spit over. Litz is the cleverest man. Litz is the founder of all of this shit. Litz is the cleverest guy because he used to have a cassette thing, and you could listen to music, but he found a way to record over tapes. Like, so we were recording over people's bars and everything. But you have to lay on the floor. You have to lay on the floor with your head to the floor, cause that's how far the headphones stretch to the floor, and spit your shit. I remember my bars. FOGO, sports Fogo. If you hear a name, then it's Fogo. Other families want to be a Fogo. If it's fight, we say KO. Yeah, fam.
Yo, we bought the old school exclusive.
That's my first ever bar. First ever bar. Like, I was like 6 or something.
Real. So my next question's gotta be, what's coming and what's next for Crudded Badz, man, on the crew? What's next? Anything
Magic,
you can
fam.
say?
Magic. All I can say is magic. Like, I ain't got no doubt in what's gonna happen. Like I say, it's all. You're gonna have to understand me to know what I'm saying. It's all just gonna be magic, fam.
All gonna be magic.
Judge your magic, yeah, fam.
New tune and that. I did have actually one more question, and since you mentioned about like when you did your first bars and that. So when you were coming up in like the game, was there a lot of radio stations or stuff where you go and spit your bars, or was it just like go to a gaff and just do your thing?
I've done this thing here, what we're doing now, about 3 times in my whole life, my whole career. Now I say career, cause I know that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a career.
Powers.
Before it was something, yeah, fam. But this is the first thing that I can say, like, I'm here talking my heart on a mic.
That's
yeah,
special, man. That's
someone
special.
asking me some questions. This is the first time, but I'm very excited, fam, for all the ups and the downs. I'm excited.
So moving up to next, got my favourite segment, I can't lie. Sneak of the week, where basically I talk about me and my guests, we talk about our hottest trainers or creps that come out in the scene right now, and everything that's just busting it down, doing its bits on the street. So like, first time, we've got a special guest here. Crudded Badz, what is your sneak of the week?
What, creps of the week?
Yeah, crep of the week.
Boom. This is gonna be mad, cause these creps get gunned down 24/7. But I was the first down here rocking these spill. The feeler, don't know what to call them. The feeler. The Crudded Badz feeler sneaker, that's what I call these ones, fam, car.
Disruptors.
I got loads of these ones, fam. The big things. We call these the moonwalkers, and these ones are a bit dirty as well, but trust me, fam, I walk on the moon on these shit, fam. These are the sneaker of the week, fam. Whoever don't like them, fam, I don't know what's wrong with you, fam.
I'm gonna put the link in the bio still for the people to know which one
trust
it
man,
is.
grab them creps. I got the all whites on today. Got other pairs, but I got the all whites.
Yeah, got the all whites doing their thing.
Yeah, fam. Sneak of the week, spill.
Alright.
Again.
BARKZ, come on, come true. What are you saying?
I seen on Insta, it's like a graffiti Nike Air Force One, and they're not even out yet. So, but that's defo, man. If not, then mine, the utility one. I'll just say that again.
Yeah, I'm an Air Force One guy as well. I got one pair.
No, same as me. I'm always on about Air Force. I've only got one pair.
I get what you mean. For me, my sneak of the week. See, I'd say I'm a techie guy when it comes to sneakers, because I like a couple. I say sneakers that I'm gonna cut that. I meant creps. I only talk about creps. I only talk about creps.
Bro, creps, crep gang.
The only thing that I'm repping that I've seen recently, I'm gonna show a picture to the man them right now. Is
I hope I like these. I'm gonna be very honest right now.
Nah, that's calm, man. Honestly, always raw to the cause. The motto. It's the Nike Air Max 2 Lite in the OG. It's like the dolphin colorway. Got a little picture here. I rate them just because the colour's a bit different. And I've always been a big fan of like 95s and all that sort of good stuff there.
Right, and if I don't like them, I'm gonna tell you who I can see in them. My gang.
Like, They're basically, in my opinion, the best way to call them is a Diet Air Max 95. But have a look and see what you feel.
Oh yeah. See, I can tell you straight who's wear these in my gang car. He's took me to the shop, and I was like, all right, not this color. I'm not really too keen on this color, but the color that he picked out, I weren't too keen on as well. And it's his birthday today anyway, so shout out Don Ferns, fam.
Big Don
This
Ferns.
is the Don Ferns crep. What's it called, fam? Car. When he hears this, he's gonna be like, oh my days, my creps.
It's the Night Air Max 2 Light, I'm sure. Definitely.
Yeah, the 2 light. These are the Ferns creps. He loves them, fam. I might even just get him a pair. Blur that part out.
You know what, man, running for the money.
Yeah, trust me, man.
I run up my creps.
Do you know why I don't like them?
I can tell. There's a lot of people.
They look like Harachis, huh? In a way, with a bubble at the back.
Okay.
I don't see the Iraqis, but I don't like them for some reason.
They look like
they're not bad.
They look like a PE tennis teacher's
Yeah, for
crep,
real.
man.
Aye.
With that mesh thing at the front as well. I don't like that bit.
No, real talk, Mr. Morris had these. I remember, Mr. Morris, look at them, Jay. Mr. Morris and Mr. Boot had them. They had the pure whites. Just from, these are old school, fam. You used to go to, what's the shop? Not JJB, All Sports or one of them, Sports Direct or one of them mad shops. This is where you get these shits from. Trust me, fam. This is where you get these from. They
old school.
blagging the gang, fam. They telling man that these are the most official creps, and they just bringing back bare old school spills, fam.
It is old school, definitely. That's the thing that I like.
But don't get twisted. I'll probably end up copping a pair, cause I know what I'm like. I didn't like skinny jeans. I wear skinny jeans.
Fair play, man. That's what spills gotta be. Definitely.
Spill.
So, obviously, we know about the 24/7 credit and that, but are there any clothing brands or anything that you're rating recently? What's the style? You got a very different style.
Elfrida. We got Elfrida 1925. We got F Your Rules, Upside Down, all of that stuff. Like, this is the new spill what we're coming with. Gothic Gang, Flipping, Millionaire Poor Boy, 24/7 credit. I promise on my soul. If it ain't me or my kids, someone's gonna be worldwide with this shit. Yeah, we're from 1925, Elfrida, all of that. That's the only thing.
What does the 1925 mean, man? Because I've seen it in a couple of videos and that, and I don't know if it's one of those ones where it's like, I can't tell you because you're not close fam with that, or is it like
You're the only person, this is the only time I'm ever going to say. So no one, if you don't watch this or hear this, they're never ever going to know, because I promise I'm never going to say it. 1925, it could be 64 car, it could be 64, it could just be 64. If you do your research, you'll know why it could just be 64. But I chose 1925 because I just see this is the start of me as far as I can go back. Even though I know there was more, but this is as far as I can go back. This is my mum's mum when she was born, 1925. This is as far as I can go back. And Elfrida, that's her name. So that's why I go with Elfrida. And loads of people be popping up and do like, couple people have done the research and they're like, yo, Elfrida's some spiritual stuff, like, yo, I'm with you. But this is the real reason, cause it's just the beginning to me. My mum's mum, that's her name, 1925 was when she was born. Everything.
That's some deeper styling.
That's why I got the blood in the tattoo, you hear me, from, and the drips, like, just represent the bloodline. And I got my kid's name under it, you hear me, from.
Well, you heard it here first. Gunfingaz exclusive and that.
For sure.
Definitely. BARKZ, what you saying? What's your new things?
Huh?
New garms that are taking your eye and fancy?
No, there's been nothing. Not that I've seen recently since I last was here, nothing.
Fair play, man. He has been quite consistent. We've seen each other recently every
Yeah,
week and that. Definitely. Yeah, but I'm still got no words because this man's just dropped bare exclusives still.
For real. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous about saying that one, but hopefully in the future it's a good thing me revealing what it is, because I know people look at my stuff and think the darkest of darkest, but all my thing, you know what I realized? Everything that you see is just an expression of God, if you want to call it that. You know me, fam, almond or nectar or whatever you want to call it, you know me, fam. So this is just why I do what I do. This is why I just express, but people are gonna see it dark, because The physical form don't really like to connect to anything.
They feel like your physical appearance looks more dark, so they don't think it's more related to God
Yeah,
or
because
anything
they've
like
been
that.
taught that it's more dark. Everything, what is dark, like it's just an expression, and any expression, whether every expression is an expression of God. How can it not be?
I rate that still, because you're breaking the boundaries there with that one, because people look and go, oh, it's supposed to say this, but it's clearly not. You know, I couldn't do this legendary business, legendary styles, all that good stuff there. My guy Badz right now without doing a minutes of chaos thing. And you know, as I'm always saying, I know it's a grime and bass music thing, but I like to appreciate other genres and stuff. So we're doing a little drilly one today, and I got to big up the man on the beats, which is Micah. And we're just gonna get into something. You good, Badz?
Yeah, I'm good, fam.
Alright then.
Let's go. Make predictions, baby. Predictions, baby. Predictions, baby. Predictions, baby.
I don't really care who's bad or this shot, yeah, don't fear no dagger. Bro, shout out Mazza, fam. Link up's gonna be crazy, fam. Man, I told you that. What you saying? Shout out my Goffy gang. I don't really care who's bad or this shot, yeah, don't fear no dagger. Get man beat no 16 bar like that shit, there be a mazza. Man, I got white and green, yeah, I feel like an Irish banner. Don't come around there with your food, cause your bando might get ran up. Just got a 4-leaf clover, now man, I'm feeling lucky. She like me, I'm Goffy, you be more might get jockey. Them man, they're not bossy, yeah, them boy, they're some rocky. Slow money better than no money. Nowadays, man, yo, YD just got a batch and I told him go tell it my man's mum. I ain't really got no ups, but man, I got heats and violent guns. How many man been robbed? Don't come to my block, cause you might get spun. Them man are old school now, I don't really care what my man done. More time, man, I got rocks in bundles, hella weed bags at mums. Remember the time when feds come jump out the top window and run? More time, man, I got rocks in bundles, hella weed bags at mums. Remember the time when feds come jump out the top window? Right. Most niggas don't like me, but it's cool, cause I don't really need no lights. Man, I run man down with bro, man, I run a man down like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They ain't never seen no guns, nah, ain't never seen no pipes. Most niggas, they don't like us. True saying niggas ain't like us, don't wanna see no heat, no pipers. I be out here in Aussie, YD just got caught with the likers. Nick said she wanted 5, gave man 10s and couple of 5s. G's and couple of lifers. Heard that nigga have food, so I ran him down that road with my pipe. G's and couple of lifers. Heard that nigga have food, so I ran. Check it, yo. In a 4-door whip with foreign. Yeah, my YG track got boring. Yeah, I came up trying to be a footballer and this 4-door whip got roaring. He ain't gonna bang, he's stalling. Yeah, my G got bagged this morning. Yo, driver, that whip's way too small. Like, how you gonna fit this corn in? Fuck his drip, I'm pouring. See niggas get dipped, start pouring. If I pop his tom, no pawning. When I shoot his crib, no warning. See my block like FIFA Street. Nowadays, everyone's scoring. Everyone told me change, but nowadays, everyone's life be boring. Man, I got Gaga, Coco, them and a snaky, Frodo, man, no green, no mojo, Jojo. Run man down my pogo stick, dot, there might blow, oh. Run man down my pogo stick, dot, there might pogo. Man do judge, man do match, man do judge, man do match. Call me Crudded Badz, man do judge, man do match. Run him down, he a fag. Run him down with a whack, run him down, make it blast. I'm Crudded Badz, yo. She like me, I'm Goffy. She like me, cause the swag look rocky. Just got caught for staining, I gotta go get bro from Stucky. He ain't on piss, no putty. Them man ain't gonna dip nobody. I just wanna get that Bentley, I just wanna give that 10-10 walkie. She like me, I'm Goffy. G asks me, I'll make it rocky. I don't really know, just hit that stove, but man, then bake it properly. And my G's then bake it properly. Spill, next beat, come.
As he said, next beat will come. Big up Micah on these buttons right now.
Find you make predictions, baby. Predictions, baby. Predictions, baby. Predictions, baby.
Bro, free all my niggas, man. Like I said, if you wanna hear the real deal, follow me, fam. You already know what it is. Shout out what we're doing right now, car. It's all going mad. Bro. Bad then ain't bad right now. I don't wanna hear no chat. I'm a Goffy guy, drive around in black. Like anyone can get hit, anyone can get whacked. I ain't got shit to prove, no big man love to chat. Man do judge a match, that bit there she back. Man do judge a match, yeah my candle burning black. Man want talk about guns, got no straps. Man want talk about guns, they ain't never got no straps. out all day in it, oh. Cat them ring up the line, it blow. Cat them ring up the line, it blow. Krabby Patty for a nigga's daddy, run upon him with a blamming. Krabby Patty for a nigga's daddy, see me run upon him with a magic hand. Mummy told me them, Taliban. Mummy told me, come again. Krabby Patty for a nigga's daddy, see me run upon him with a blammy blam. Mummy told me never do it, but still I run upon him like a. On my life, I forgot the bar. Yeah. What man know about grinding, first came back, I was gone, good timing. Man want tall like bad boys, but they couldn't walk on the streets where I been. Don't like me, can't grinding, don't like bro, car, yeah, it's shining. Feds want come blue lighting, tell the girl plug that pack with whiting. Just got a call from Paul, so I told my GD go 4 and 5 him. Them on the fucking cat spot. Grinding, shotgun blast, no cowboy, might see bro over sword, no Viking. If I ain't got no whip, it's 10 toes shots, might run from siren. Man, I'm real saucy, drip drop, you don't want to see no blood go drip. I'ma talk F, go whip that, I'ma put 3 4 O's in this. Run man down on bro, but still like walk on Chris. I don't really care what them man do, don't really care what man did. G say that he got back for me, but he don't know if he can whip. I don't really care, just gives that food, I'ma get it and put it on strips. Them man don't like me, but when they see me like walk on Chris. Them man they wanna keep up, but they can't keep up, so man switch. Man do judge, man do match. Man do judge, man do match. F the judge, F the match. F the judge, F the match. I be out here all day with blow. Cat them ring up the line, it bro. Someone say that I live in the A, but I be like, shut up your mouth. Oh, she won't ring up my line for weed. She won't ring up the line for snow. Then my day love beg attention. I'm like, shut up, your life's a joke. Man might run up a pot with bro. Run up a pot with bro. Grandma told me never steal, but I run up in your house for gold. Run up a pot with bro, run up a pot with bro. Grandma told me never steal, but I for gold. She like me, cause the swag got rocky. Just got caught for staying in, now I gotta go get bro from stocky. You don't piss no party, that man ain't gonna do nobody. I just wanna get up friendly, I be out here in the jungle, toilet, bro, I air don't stumble. I don't really care what them man do, I'ma get mine and stay humble. On me, nigga won't crumble. On me, nigga won't crumble. Judge and Maggie. Don't wanna fuck with body, burn a candle, judge and Maggie. Say she like my swag, this say Goffy, Crudded Traggy. Spill.
Mad.
Spill.
Those were all fresh ones as well.
Fresh, man. Can't just run down like bare hiccups and that, but like I said, follow me if you wanna hear the spill. Hear me, fella.
But sadly, it has gotten to the end of the show. I wanna big up YNC's artist, Darb's artist.
We're here.
Crudded Badz.
Shout out everyone, man. Shout out you. Shout out everyone. We're here, man.
Yo.
Blessing. Yeah.
Definitely, I gotta big up my guy for coming through. I gotta big up BARKZ for the link up and that as well.
Rituals. Shout out J9 inside as well. You hear me from Rituals.
Exactly. Just before we leave, socials, where can the peoples then find you?
Crudded Badz _millions. Just type in Crudded Badz, you'll find me, man. I promise I ain't changing my name again. One Sony nigga be like, was like, oh, this guy is hard and all of that, but his name is fucking awful. But fuck that shit, I ain't changing it for none of them guys. You ain't gonna spell Crudded Badz.
Definitely. Obviously, make sure as well, go on Grind Daily right now. Check out the new video, Everybody Hates Chris. Come on, man, there's always good stuff coming from Darbs right now. This guy's doing the best for it. Obviously, make sure you follow up the Gunfingaz Twitter and that DJ Medley.
Gunfingaz, bow!
That's what he did.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
I get all the fucking Gunfingaz niggas following this shit.
Exactly. And then also, gotta get on the Instagram, it's Gunfingaz. I've got more stuff coming, I've got more heat for 2019. And I just ain't gonna stop. And I've got to big up Creds for coming in, Crudded Badz and that coming in. Exactly. More veterans, more MCs, more DJs. Until next time, goodbye my G's. Peace.